Yo, this is Bricks Belvy with Rap Grid. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all want to check on them bars, cause you know I got them and everybody else kinda do. Make sure y'all check in.
Flip with mine, I was to the bank with it. Fresh out the pot to tell me what you think it is.
Yeah, after I did the Rome battle, the next event coming up was like one of the biggest grind time East Coast events going down ever. It was called Bad Blood. I remember PH was setting it up, and originally it was supposed to be a lot of dudes from the Lions Den and the Smack era against the Grind Timers. It was supposed to be Math and T-Rex. That's originally where that battle was supposed to go down. A lot of people don't know that. PH was supposed to be setting it up. Took a lot of slack for it, but it really wasn't his fault. It was another investor that was supposed to put up the bread that didn't. So that's why that didn't go down. And I was supposed to battle X Factor that day. This 2009. I wound up battling X Factor 2 years later in 2011. So I didn't have an opponent. And I'm telling PH, like, it's funny how battle rap goes. When you're losing, you're just ready to take anybody, or you wild cautious how you move. As soon as you catch that win, it's like a high. So now I'm like, yo, PH, man, you gotta give me somebody crazy after what I did to Ron. I'm not just gonna battle anybody. Like, nah. So PH is trying. Everybody's still trying to turn me down because they're like, what? DNA only had one good battle. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not battling them. So the Disasters, the Aquas, the Saurus, Illmaculate, Passwords, all these, at this time, all these dudes was hiding. So like, nah, I'm not battling DNA, only had one good battle. So I was supposed to battle Pnut at Battle of the Bay 5 in September 5th, but I couldn't make it because I had a situation, a family emergency. So PH is like, yo, you might as well take him for this. After this, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get you a big name. So I'm like, all right, PH, I'm gonna take him. So I remember I was supposed to take, I said I'm gonna take him. So me and Pnut was scheduled the battle. Now at the same time, when this was going on, I had issued the challenge a long time ago to battle whoever. So Mike Flamez accepted it. So he's talking wild trash. Yo, DNA, you suck. I'll kill you. So I'm like, yo, I got a bigger battle. I'm battling Pnut. I'm not worried about you. And I remember he was set up to battle Roosevelt. At the time, he was T-Dap. So, you know what I mean? He was also a young dude at the time. He was 15. So I'm like, yo, Mike Flamez, me and you ain't battling. And at this time, Norbs had reached out to me to battle on URL the same day, but I turned it down because I'm like, yo, I already got a battle set up with PH. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Even though URL could be a good look, I'm not just gonna jump the URL. I'm battling at Grind Time, so I turned that down. So it's the whole weekend, because this is the first event PH had, like the West Coast, where it's a 3-day event. So I remember the first day the battles went down, it was crazy and all that, and Mike Flamez was there. So he starts talking all this trash, like, yo, DNA, I'll body you, I'll beat you. And Hollow's there, so Hollow instigates it. So why don't y'all battle then? So I'm standing there like, I'm like, all right, bet, I'll battle him, freestyle. So Mike Flamez starts freestyling, I start freestyling, I got everybody going crazy, I kill him. So this is the first, so I'm laughing because I just clearly wiped the floor with him. But that's why I respected Mike Flamez, because after I beat him, he went in his pocket. He said, yo, I got $1,000 to set it up while I kill him. That's the first time I ever seen a dude lose and then want to put up money for another battle. So I'm dying laughing. So Real Deal is just standing there. He's drunk as shit. He's like toasted. So I tried to battle him too at the time, but he was saying no. So Hollow's like, yo, Real Deal, you from the Midwest, why don't you battle DNA then? DNA, you ready to do 2 battles? So I'm like, yo, Hollow is just on the road today. I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it. So then I wound up battling Real Deal. So me and Real Deal start going at it. Then after that, I kind of beat him because he was drunk, so it really wasn't a real battle. So now I got the whole, because the thing was on rap music, they couldn't stand me. They're like, oh, DNA's trash, DNA's horrible. But once they heard that I beat 2 people in the same day freestyling, I started getting love on there, plus the Rome battle. So now everybody's like, yo, DNA, man, DNA stepped it up, because this is like 3 battles back to back that I had good showings in. So the next day I got my battle with Pnut. So this is something I learned too in the battle with Roan. Once I figured out that his name was like Adam, I was doing a lot of Adam flips. So when I got the name Pnut, I'm like, yo, I'm about to flip this name like crazy, because at the time, that was like one of the hottest things out to do name flips. So when I battled them, I started doing all these name flips, but me and Pnut, we like neck and neck. Honestly, I wasn't clearly beating him, and he wasn't clearly beating me. So the judges say, yo, y'all going to overtime. So it was like this thing with me in overtime where I'll lose. Because I beat AKA in overtime, but I lost to Low Pesci and Little Farnham in overtime. So every time I heard overtime, I'm like, oh man, not this shit again. I'm about to take another L right after the Rome battle. So I'm wild shook. And on top of it, Pnut is not whack, so he's spitting. And then there was this one line where I looked at everybody like, oh my God, it's over, I lost. He said something about, I shoot chrome, cock back, remove domes, and put ha on your fucking tombstone. And at the time, Conceited was running around saying that, and you know, me and Conceited became wild cool, so we was all saying it in blogs, ha, ha. So him saying that line was so crazy, especially in Grind Time East Coast, so everybody was going crazy. I'm like, oh man, I lost this battle. And then I remember in my overtime round, I still remember the two lines that kind of got me over, because he had that one line. At first I said, I'm rolling 12 deep. Everything you sell's weak, and for the record, you bound to take a LP. So the crowd started going crazy for that. But then I still was like, yo, that's probably not enough to take the round. So then once I hit him with a line, I said something like, you a damn liar. And I have nothing but bullets hitting your TP as soon as my campfire. Then the whole crowd started going crazy. That's really what got me to battle. But honestly, if you ask me, I'm an honest dude. I don't know, man. I don't know if I won that. I don't know if I won that round. That high on your tombstone, that was kind of crazy. But I was just happy, like, yo, I got out of there, man. And the funny thing, that was my last judge battle on Grind Time, so I was 4-2. And that's how my record ended. It's still 4-2 now.
Introducing Rap Grid's Battle Academy. Your chance to start battling right now.
I'm like, yo, I'm about to do something nobody ever did in battle rap. They're like, what's that? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna pull out a bomb during the battle.